All right. Oh, I didn't finish the dragon quest. What is this? I just noticed this person in the no shirt plus backwards ball cap look. Oh, I think we get auto shunted here after finishing Stone Visual. That makes sense. Oh, sorry, and there's a long cutscene too. I was like, man, I just want to, like, I'll probably call it quits after the Stone Visual. And then they were like, well, we've got to tell you a bunch of stuff first. Okay. Okay. Oh, I also meant to check some of my audio levels. I feel like my audio's been a little bit off since moving to Linux, but I haven't quite tracked down all the things that are funky about it. I'd need to do like some decent testing, but some of that would also just be like literally looking at videos that I've done before and taking more care of it. Oh well. Oh, repairing the airship, I guess, is probably our next gig, or maybe not. This quest name certainly sounds like the airship is gonna get repaired, and we're gonna go do battle with the Garuda. And then is it just the Imperial roundup? We haven't been to Mor Dhona either. I assume that that's part of the near end game. I think we have to like tangle with some of the smaller castrums before we go in for the big one. Nobody asked you, kid. I guess we'd need another voice participant in this conversation, is really what it comes down to. I don't want to have Sid just monologue. I mean, voiced, I guess, in air quotes. Not a voice cutscene. Make a bubble. Damn. You condescending little pipsqueak. I do kind of remember having to go get over aspected crystals. This is the guy we have to go back to Camp Drybone, I think, as part of this. I remembered going back there around this part of the game for a guy who's studying those crystals. And I couldn't remember why, but it's because the scholar lives there. Oh yeah, I forgot to stream. Oops. My bad. Are you really gonna help? You don't seem like an airship repairing kind of guy. Maybe that's just me. I should say hi to Miyun while I'm in town. And then, I guess... Yeah. Oh, I have to talk to somebody to get that. I see. Um, yeah, I guess I can go get my Dragoon armor. Oh. Yeah, I'm a pretty big deal. Then yeah, let's go to this one. Yeah, let's get the armor. It's cool looking. I don't even remember how good it is relative to like dungeon drop. Like I don't remember. I don't think it's supposed to like carry you through the end of the game. Although I think you get a set that's like one of your early post game. It's like meant to be one of your early kind of post game. It's a gear. The belly. It's like your artifact. I mean, like they've always had artifact gear in at the end of expansions to be your kind of like bridge into like a proper post game set of gear. I think this is the beginning of that. Although they also like they start you obviously before the post game, which is a cool thing. I think having it tied into your class quest is really neat. It'd probably be hard to do it every single time and not make it just feel really repetitive, but having all the class quests finish their run to 50 with like, oh, and now it's time for you to get your like cool, unique set of gear that has, you know, a storied tie-in to the job that you're working through. Unspeaking swordsman. He's not saying anything. I don't think I get a weapon as part of this, though. I think I just get armor. Thank you, next. Oh yeah, and we get it piece by piece, which is also cool. I guess I can start equipping it, right? Legs. Oh yeah, so it's significantly better than what I've got now. It's level 50 gear, but it can be worn at level 45, and then yeah, I think it gets better as you can like improve it at level 50. Get the cool, even cooler version of it somehow. I forget the exact mechanism. I haven't done this sort of stuff in forever. Yeah. Hey, throw things at me. Rude. I want to fight you with all these other guys. Might get that other guy anyway. This way. Give me the goods. I'm only getting more powerful. Time goes on. Boy. Oh. there a path out of here? Well, the Wyke Wyson? Oh, it's like a path out. Oh no, okay, I can't get up this way. Like it's a path out, but that leads into a chasm that I then have to like get out of. Which is true, but it also puts me on the ramp to get out of that chasm. Can't complain too much. Oh, is that just a way into Witchfall all along? Or Witch Drop? Yeah. Alright. I was just very lazy looking for a way down that wasn't jumping. But to be fair, jumping is fun, so I regret nothing. I'd do it again. What's my item level look like? 34. Mighty. Then I guess, well, we probably don't make it all the way to 200. I was gonna say that I didn't even think about it, but we've kind of kept up roughly with the like every 100 levels is a patch cycle kind of thing. Because we're in like the mid 700s now as we're moving through the 7.x expansion. But obviously this being 2.0 kind of throws a wrench into that. Ghosts. Ooh. Some Twilight Princess fighting the Shade action go. I like it. I like it. I like it. I gotta hike out to there though. Guess I could have gone to Dragon Head. Doesn't save me that much. I still got a long walk even after I get there. Well, I didn't think about the reason they call this quest Double Dragoon is because what do you call it? Estinian's whole argument is there's 2 Dragoons for a reason. Like a second Dragoon has been elevated for a specific. I didn't consider that. Rustidus. Hope I like the sound of that. A fruit. Has this gravestone always been? I thought this was a grave site that got used for something different later. It is, right? Maybe it just gets added to. Who was there? Oh, it was a dragon. I don't like being paralyzed. Do without it. It's gone. Neat. Well, then it's down. Good while it lasted. Did I get another piece of from that? No, I just got the resonance. That's right. Wolves Crossing Point. You can make that jump. I don't know. Looks dicey to me. I wouldn't want to chance it and end up at the bottom of Witch Drop and have to hike my way out. This doesn't sound like something I fancy, personally speaking. And I get the showdown at 50 with the Stinian. That might give me my like a baby version of the relic weapon. But they might also be like, if you want it, you got to go through the whole shebang. Oh, it's not a ghost. It's just an old dragon. Oh, the last piece is the last quest. I see. Oh, that's right. There's the double thing going on here. The helmet look. Does it cover my hair? No, it does. Don't like that. Oh yeah, and that didn't give me my ability. All I have full use is the full use of my power is really the ability to dash to an enemy. You can't do a little bit better than that. We considered though that I'm built different. This dragon is going to teach you how to move. The essence of the dragon is schmoove. Meant to get L1. Or auto run. Even though holding a controller stick forward is comfier than holding down W, it's still nice to just not have to worry about it. Pardon me, gentlemen. I don't mean to interrupt your festivities. Oh, do I have to go upstairs? I do. Son of a gun. Right. They got my ass. And I can't, like, sneak my way up, right? Okay, you got me. I wanted to auto-run. Is that a reasonable takeaway from it? No. My takeaway? Yeah. Any further question? Got it memorized. That's a pretty big drag. Would I fight that? Is that just like a regular enemy or is that a hunt? Oh, it is a hunt. Makes sense. It looks fairly distinctive. Summon the dragon. Come fight me. Thank you for not paralyzing me, but I big appreciate that. Dragon within stirs. I didn't jump off right away because if I'd been at not full HP, I think this. And that would have been funny, but also kind of annoying. I don't know why this was a separate quest though. This meeting could have been an email of an extra chain in the quest. But it is what it is. Level 35. And items. I assume it's my right side that's really holding me back. I haven't seen any like good right side items. They just kind of let them rock for most of the low level, which is fine. But it does mean that the item level math, I feel like it's thrown a bit out of whack. What would win favor? I'm a dragon. The winged glide. Alright, I will see you in 4 levels. In the meantime, I guess I can start migrating some of the stuff that I don't need as much. Like sweep. Oh. Oh, this doesn't let me put it in like an arbitrary place. Annoying. These are all fine, I think. This can arms. You just get used to doing. Oh, it's actions. Because I have to switch. All the mobility. I guess Sprint could probably live there too, honestly, if I'm just gonna have this be my mobility station. Uh, fine. Ain't just lost. Actually, I think I want to do. I want to put all my recovery stuff on this side. Kind of want these back. Yeah, we'll mess with it. Oh yeah, and I need to get used to doing this now too. Ribone. Yeah, so this is the little like detour we gotta go on before we can fix. Collect crystals and get the airship fixed up and so on. Truly. See, all of these just get beaten down by relic stuff, right? Trust me. Trust me. Got it. On hybrid. I guess they're across it. Well, kind of both. On the far side of it. Tense. Have a pot. Found upon his explanation. Oh wait, I should have taken that because I'm not going to get the body until 50. Too late. Oh, we got Jabberwocky in here? I mean, I know they have other Jabberwocky references. This is just a funny one to stumble across randomly. The deepest depths. Gonna be like a bomb. A hammer. Also very good. Burgundy folds. Loading stone. What a name. I gotta kill some of this. You convinced me. And even a mirror nest on the list. Sneaking. Sneaking on down. Come on down. Taking Portal out, I think. A one-way trip. And that's not nothing. Oh, they don't let me. Fine. Curse you, misleading map. As if we go down, it's really not rocket science. Is the path going down? Yes, then take it. We're really doing it. We're really making it happen. Oh, I don't have to... Oh, no, I do have to kind of go back up that way. I mean, I don't have to, but... I just have to hike back out to him anyway from Rybud, which I guess is probably a lot shorter. It's also fun to climb back up out of this thing. It's a cool looking place. I really like this area, honestly. I'm glad that they make an excuse to send you to it for the plot. A couple different job quests, I think, also take you around here, which is fun. I want to say it's the Warriors, one of them? Or exactly. I just remember being here a couple of... Always a hoot. That wasn't too bad. I mean, I got a little bit turned around on the way down as part of what made it take a little longer, and I got distracted doing. I just got distracted as an overstatement. I made a detour to do the fate. It was a pretty intentional thing. I feel like I was pretty clear-eyed about. Oh, I'm galumping. It's funny to see people and be like, the only reason you would be here is if you're at the exact same part of the MSQ that I am, so... The fact you are here proves to me that we are one and the same. Well, to be fair, you visit that guy earlier. Well, no, you visit Highbridge earlier. You visit the guy on the other side. Merchant. I've got the crystal. Oh, they must have just... Keen scholar senses are unmistakable. Ah. Truly, you have a dizzying intellect. Don't sit down, I'm not done talking to you. Stand up. Oh, do we have to go to the lighthouse for this? 50. Airport. Airport to airport. As teleport as if I'm like a Mikote or a Ra. Or a I want to call them a Super Rocks, but that's what they're all. I honestly just cannot remember the name of the cat guys for the Hrothgar. Apparently. Do that many people come around to collect corrupted crystals, or do you just tell that to anybody who opens their mouth within 30 feet of you? It is. It is time to go fight Siren. Wow, I just tell them so many details and they won't listen to me. You think? Fortunately, I'm here as your natural foil, person who cannot speak, in order to counterbalance person who cannot shut the fuck up. Okay, so one of them is there. That's good. I'm gonna see if there was one up on the ramparts. It looks like they're downstairs. There's another person doing this. I guess I should also... I didn't rebind sprint. Whoops. This is why we test things out in town. Well, I'm thinking about it, it's probably when I should do it. Not counting on myself to do it. I gotta beat the driver's license allegations out here. Look. Oh, I need to like... So this is gonna be kind of hard on the... Although I'm giving a high five, which I'm pretty okay with, honestly. There's a way to... I thought there was a way to pan the camera down. Let it post. Close my eyes though. It was a good laugh, actually. I look like the cowboy doing the ah. It's actually pretty good. I will accept this. Or like I'm actually no, what it really looks like. Hang on, if I zoom out a little bit more, it becomes more clear that I'm doing the Titus laugh. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. I swear there's a way to pan the camera down so that I could like be more zoomed in and not have all this weird negative space on top of my head, but that's just gonna be the way that things are. I don't care that much. The fact that I remembered that I came here for sprint is honestly like such a miracle. Sprint. Oh, it's a general action. Oh, and I also need to rebutton loop. I need to go to here. This is of my mobility junk. Need to find any of these. Oh, it's this sprint. Sounds cheery. I'm sure it's more of just a fixer-upper than anything, though. I do like the, well, is this, I guess probably the general town music in Lenosha? I mean, hey, I could be both. I think they could fit a little bit more death in. And I'm gonna be the one to show them where it can fit. Like, hey, you missed a spot. There could have been more death over there. You have to drop down to this person? Like, yeah, I don't think there's a normal way to get to this layer of the... There isn't. That's so weird. Why are you like this? Why do you live here? Did you get trapped here one day? Like, Cask of Amontillado style? They built that wall after you'd already been sent on patrol in here and you're just stuck? Fatuous gossip. Wow. Real $5 word there, Neb. It's all fake, but it still scares me. Well, it wasn't pirates, so the quest wasn't. Why did they abandon the lighthouse, though? Skyfriend. What's this? Oh, leaves. Even though there was a bar in this town. It really seems like one of those one stoplight kind of angles here. No. guy standing. It is a guy. I don't think it's a player. Fair enough. Why is the jail so far away? It's like they don't want to see these people. Man, tell me about the island. Guy's just having a real normal one over there. Wait, oh, I do still have it bound here as well. I don't really need that slot yet. It was more just like, here's where I kind of want things to live in the longer term. Whether I need sprint there longer term remains to be seen. I feel like having it on a more hidden bar is fine. It's not that common that you really need it, but it's kind of nice to have when you're roaming around cities and stuff. I'll just beat his ass for you. I don't think there's a punch emote. I guess I can just menace him like this. Look, the tip of my lance is bigger than this guy. It's deep. It's on my academy. I do kind of remember this guy actually. That's basically what's going on here, but you're doing it for free. I'm just a very cheap sellsword. I have ulterior motives. Wow, without you. Please. Well, I'm bored and I need somebody to yap at me well the entire time across the ferry journey. As someone who doesn't talk, I'm in deep need of somebody who doesn't shut the. That's what I thought. Look at this rite of passage. So it is fish here. Ooh. Chicken. Do I have to kill anything here for how long? Yeah. Restricted, but I'm here, so let me in. Can't really, sorry. little tricky. Rumors about something that is true, to be a rumor. Oh, do we not actually go into the dungeon here? Is it an optional dungeon? I know going back is an optional one later on. They get a passage booked over here. It's supposed to be a whole big pain in the ass. Like it was for me. Guys, it's dead people. Guide too drunk to get hypnotized by a siren. The new strategy. Don't plug my ears up with I guess it wasn't that he plugged his ear. Don't tie me to the mast and let me hear the song. Just get me sloshed enough that I couldn't walk to it if I wanted to. Raising alarm sirens to you? This guy. I'll put you in the device, little man. Wristguard. Whoa, where'd they go? Assume yeeted off into a duty or something. Yeah, the ones that the Sanguine Sirens are named after. Rufus. My question remains, are we going in the dungeon or not? I don't feel like this is a MSQ dungeon, but I could be wrong. I don't know why I don't feel that it is. I just have that vibe. What's left? Oh, the Zagoli Desert guy that I missed. A lot of notions and I won't clean those up. I am too lazy and I'm getting round in XP anyway. Now we reach. I've heard that waiting is the hardest part. It's a pretty good animation, honestly. And she's got an organ with her. I'll bet she does. Do we chase her into the lighthouse? What's going on here? Pretty cool design, though. Huh? You want me to fall? You're summoning a thrall? Try again. L to get there? No, L. Oh, this guy's using ranged attacks. She casting that. Why? Why? You guys aren't looking so fresh anymore. Not sending her best. Out of the A-listers here. Oh, she puts regen on there. Lifesteal, that's cool. Them getting buffs from getting hit by her songs is a nifty thing. Where's that bubble? Oh. Sure. Well, I guess I'm probably supposed to avoid them when they're like fully adding up bullet health. I doubt that. Yep. Good talk. Good talk. Mystery solved. Wow, they're really out there. I guess they do take kind of circuitous routes so they can go up and... Oh, what the? What big grave is that? Oh, they... Like they seek me kind of gently. Some of them do, and then some of them don't. You did it. I appreciate this extremely polite skeleton. Waiting his turn. Like, oh, you're busy? Don't worry. Don't rush. I'm cool over here. I could wait. This is just the setup to the lighthouse if you want to do it later, maybe. Or he's gonna be like, I couldn't actually get this crystal. You'll have to go inside the lighthouse to get it. Oh no. You'll never believe this. Oh, we did it. Okay. Neat. Good job. Herb. Take me back. Oh, I'm here to haunt you. We do be getting fetch quested once again. It keeps happening. And obviously it's a cool excuse for us to revisit the 3 major city-states before we start moving towards the conclusion. I will not come back. It's useless. Get the on. Oh, in Gridania. Wait, no. He's returned. No, wait. Return on. You Gridania. Is that I was wearing? Oh yeah, there's the infantry. Who's my guy? By Miketo's Amphitheater. Amphitheater. I guess I could turn in my quest here, but frankly, I do not care. Oh yeah, I do kind of remember this. Going into like the cave of all the Spriggans. Giggity. I know. I wish they had an option that's like, no, give me the full, just nerd out. You can just give them the, like, go ahead gesture, and they're just like, oh boy. How about these other corrupted crystals I do not need? You know, the way to his stomach is through his heart, or something. Crystal Bear, wait a second, that's me. I'm the crystal. I guess just clicking R1 twice isn't the worst way to get it. Rather than like holding R1 and then having to go over to the D-pad and so on and so on. Maybe I was here for a different reason sometime. I remember being here in a context in which I very nearly died, which was funny. Although I guess, I don't know, maybe. A lot of level 43 guys. I could imagine it getting a bit dicey if I'm... They do be slapping. Get out of this. Why don't I need the containment thing for this again? Seems like I could use it. I feel like a lead box would go pretty far in this room. Seems welcome to me. I have to talk to a guy to get in, it's fine. Yes, I do. I'm not just here for my own amusement. Not sure. I got a kind of late start on streaming, and I don't know if I want to stick it out all the way for the usual 3 hours, or if I'm going to end early just because I can start getting ready for bed, etc. Wait, I'm in this part of your done. We'll see. I'm gonna take a break in or some minutes, so that will be a good time to. Dementia. Victoman Shah. Victoman, hand me a pict. Look, I've done a lot of stuff already. This is just one step. Oh, that's what he provided the pot. Oh, and it takes us back to where the airship is parked. Yeah, neat. They thought of everything. Has got stiff competition for greatest people on here. Who the hangout? I guess if the next step is, if the next stop is Garuda herself. Yeah, level 43. I'll probably take a break before. Oh, I've got a airship departure zone. Let me in. You wish to proceed to my vessel, thank you. Bye, vessel? He's so lucky. Please. A shortcut. Elfino. Brother, you go do the legwork if you're so eager to do it. Does sound like we were about to be able to queue up for Garuda. Nod. Nod. Extraordinary. I forget, was the Enterprise the name of the FF6 airship? I feel like it has to be a recycled name. I don't remember offhand which one. Well, the Enterprise. There's no, it's not the Highwind. The Ragnarok. Oh, the Ragnarok does come up later. This is me. 2 I feel like I get more strength out of the class stuff, so I might as well use it instead. That was a fair concern too. There might not be an after the mission. So true, bestie.
There. She's ready.
Ah, she stirs. To Kurthus, and an audience with the Harpy Queen Garuda. Enterprise, engage.
I guess it is also named after that. Flying. Bro, so good, bro. That was when we found out that he's Garland. Apparently so.
Damn it. I once flew in this airship, and I was not alone. There were adventurers on board. Adventurers like you.
Oh, I wonder if this guy's from 1.0 and that's the real plan. I think he was. Maybe not. We're just about to find out what his previous deal was.
Just how long have I worn these damn goggles?
Going deep into the past.
Yes, I fancied myself a trendsetter in my younger days.
But you're along for the ride? Is that what's going on here? I didn't know we could have a passenger system with the Echo.
The young prodigy, admired by all, exactly like his father.
Got a passenger seat in our head now.
Born and raised in Garlemald.
Also fun animations. Very bespoke.
It was only natural that the precocious young student should become an engineer. Had his father not done the same? Father, when did we stop seeing eye to eye?
Probably when he got
When did
possessed by
media
a
become
dragon
your
in space.
everything, and your loved ones cease to matter?
He looks so weird without a beard.
You abandoned us all, but he was there for me, Father. There for me when you were not. Though he proved no better in the end. Gaius was just another man, with an all-consuming obsession.
Oh, it's an airship. I was like, what is this thing moving in front? 3D airship on the 2D maps.
And so I ran,
Wigging me out.
left the Empire behind and came to Eorzea, where I built the ironworks.
Speedrunning his whole backstory. What the? What the heck? Me. Creating a time paradox. I'll be honest though.
Ah yes, it was then that I first donned these goggles.
Oh, it's just a weird closed loop of the goggles. I guess. Sorrow. Sure.
Eorzea opened my eyes. It was home to so many manner of people, each with their own hopes and dreams. People worth saving, and so I fought beside them.
Weird rush to read on them.
I wanted to prove that my knowledge could serve a nobler purpose.
But where's the other move?
I wanted to prove that there was another way. And it all began that day when I found my new home. I had forgotten how wonderful it was. The wind in your hair, the endless sky. That light. It was you, wasn't it? It's surprising how few people know this, but all pure-blood Garleans have a third eye. Perhaps mine helped me recognize you, or perhaps it was just a lucky guess.
mean, I don't know how I travel through time and space, so, I don't know if it was me. Or if it was, it hasn't been me yet.
The Enterprise was made for this. To carry Eorzea's protectors into battle. I am proud to be able to call her my own.
Sid? What exactly do you remember?
Alphinaud, my boy. Sorry to have been
Yeah,
such a...
Finod.
I remember everything.
I don't know. That's
My
sorted.
name, my people, and my purpose. Everything.
Oh, wait, is that weird little thing in his, goggles so his third eye can see when they're up on his forehead specifically? It's a very bizarre
It would be
design
rude to keep
carve
you
out, but,
waiting.
you know, here we are. Yeah, we'd hate to be rude to a, like, raging secondhand image of a god. It simply wouldn't do. It would be terribly garish, don't you understand? Okay, yeah, so it's like I talk to them and then get into the queue. I shall return after a short break. Okay. Now we're back from break, so we can take the unofficial break of sitting in queue for Garuda for 10 minutes. Oh wait, I don't need a duty finder. Do this. I need backup. Hopefully the relic has everybody running. Oh, this is also the 4-player version, but everybody running trials, which means I should be hopefully in for a less egregious queue time. I just want to say hi. We're just ordinary. We're just normal men. Just lonely men. Not lonely. Is it men? Just in it. Boat. Actually, there was a nice airship-shaped gap in the rock for us to park in. Hoping that happens. It doesn't go down forever though. Or down there. This is a cool skybox. Oof. I'm curious or I'm like kind of interested in why there's not more quests that are like, oh, you've got to deal with all the weird ether that's showing up now because, or like all the weird stuff that's happening because this primal is trying to drain the light. They're just like, oh, we got to stop them before they do that, which I guess presumably you always do. Like, it doesn't get bad because you're there. Um, Got in its pockets. But I feel like that'd be fruitful and could also be a good thing to uh at some point. Just a good way of like kind of filling some space in between primal fights, for example. Not that I don't love my goofball fetch quests. Don't get it twisted. I have so much unliquidated currency here. Oh, that's a lot actually. That's 20k. Just sitting there. Another 5. Not bad. I guess we can just return to Gridon. And again, presumably we'll get booted here when the time is right. I guess I probably can buy better gear too. I guess I'll do that when I get. Well, I might not actually, because I think my next quest is at level 10. I'm that bot. It's me. It's tasty. Open orphans. I will not. The gathering log. Ah, ah. Oh, probably want some of this. Now we'll buy some marginally better gear. Gathering on it now. I gotta buy some gooder gear. Now I can actually wear gear that has remotely any stats on it. Big dub. Oh yeah, my retainer's back. Back you go. Harvard. Oh, do I not get an offhand until later? Oh, wait, no. Tell you all this stuff. Don't buy the hat. Oh, there wasn't a hat. It was only a crafting hat. Oh wait, no, it's a hat that does both. Get you a hat that can do both. Oh, I got the bronze hatchet already, is it? It's like 20 gil I'll never see again. Throwing my hat on the ground in frustration. It was mean. What's going on? Join trials, you relic grinders. I need you. Guess I can check my bonus. These crew beans. This is just the easiest, honestly. I can go pick up that. Might as well. Honestly, these look pretty, pretty good. 500 a chop. Peace. Eating that roasted XP. Delicious, delicious roasted. I remember how much, I think you get like 2.5 bars of roasted at max. I might not have even remaxed honestly since I played the last time on I think Friday afternoon. Maybe even more. I think it was Friday. I don't really need perception at this point. I'm not going to be able to pile up enough of it to get a lot, and you don't need to. There's no high quality anymore, so at low levels, your incentive to have good. Nobody in queue? 0? Not even in leveling roulette? I guess yeah, this wouldn't show up in trials because it's not a my brain is short circuiting. Oh, it's not an 8-player fight. I think everything in the trials roulette has to be. Well, I've definitely gotten, well, I think maybe I've gotten Ifrit and stuff, but I think it might have been the level 50 Ifrit. And same with Garuda. I don't think I've gotten Baby Garuda from trials really. Maybe I do gotta go with NPCs. Just want to play with people. With me. Oh, no, I get sneak. Ah. It's time. Garuda time. The butt shot. Giant woman. I'm something of a giant woman myself. Also, is it not unsafe for them to be this close to her? Featurettes. in a fight? Well, the theme song drops? Hmm. Spinny. Ooh, my thrust. Vulnerable. Ooh. Oh, I might have tried to refresh my buff while she was invulnerable, so it didn't count. This is a cool look on the paladin. Look what they're working on. Put me back in. Oh, tempering is like a thing that has to be done on purpose. I thought it was just like if you were close to them, you were screwed. First come, first serve. That was a aura moment. Looking up at her like, you think you're tough, but they're playing the prelude. You're cooked. I've completed my array. Now what? Sorry. I minimized Final Fantasy 14. Mom, I did it. What now? Oh, you know. This and that.
Why do you not tremble at my might?
A
Why
voice
do you
group.
not beg for mercy? Why do you not die? We've done it! Ah! Impossible it is!
Kill you all! Is that all? O Lady of the Vortex, Almighty Garuda,
I'm putting together a
of
team.
all primals the most terrible, I say again, is that all?
Gaius!
Ah, Sid, my boy, you look well.
A boy?
One who has forsaken kin and country. I wonder what else you will forsake before the day is done.
What?
What exactly did you hope to accomplish here this day?
Killing gods, duh.
Well, I shall accomplish far more.
Drink your ether. I drink it up. He's got a gun. I remember him using that on us. Seems like would be useful. He just makes sword lasers.
Is that all? Is that all? Insolent mortal! I shall make you suffer! That foul stench! I see now. She has touched you!
No, not talking to that guy. It's talking to me.
Seven hells, does she still mean to fight?
Our Lord of the Inferno Almighty grant us succor in our hour of need.
Save us, Titan, Lord of Crags! It hurts us so! The pain! The pain!
What is she? 12 preserve. She cannot mean to.
Oh yeah, it's the whole crew, right? The gang's all here. They can get slurped.
No. No, this is all wrong.
Stop gawping, boy. We must run.
Gotta peace out, bro.
Surrender yourselves unto me. I would feast upon your ether. None shall stand against the wind.
Gaius seems unperturbed. Oh yeah, this is where the
Bear witness to the glory of the Empire.
Yeah, the Allegan Empire, you rip off no talent hack. But does it get different parts of its body highlighted as it absorbs? That's cool. Because it turned red, part of it turned red when it absorbed E3. This is also some sick animation. It's like getting to see Ultimate Weapon do cool stuff. Got like some highlights.
It is you who will suffer, Garuda.
Doesn't look like it turned appreciably more orange.
Ancient Alleg had ways of dealing with your kind. Now, look on their ultimate weapon, Icon, and despair.
You ain't slick.
No! No! No!
Magnificent. It exceeds all expectation.
With each primal it consumes, it grows more powerful. A marvel, is it not?
Such is the fate of those who oppose the Empire. There will be no warriors of light to save you this time. If your leaders are as wise as they are reported, they will surrender.
Who's this guy talking to? Oh, I guess us. And he's just very good at projecting.
Your skills are impressive, but they will not be enough.
12, have mercy. What chance have we against such an ungodly creation? And who was that armored devil?
That was Gaius van Balsar, legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion and Supreme Commander of the Garlean invasion force in Eorzea.
Of course. The Black Wolf. How could I not realize? Grandfather mentions him in his journal.
I was never so naive as to think the man would abandon his ambitions. But these developments are beyond my worst expectations. What have you been doing these past 5 years? How could something of this magnitude have escaped the Alliance's attention?
We
Hello,
heard
Irons in the
whispers,
Fire.
saw no signs. In the wake of the calamity, the Empire seized land and built outposts, but that was the extent of their aggression.
Damn it, Gaius! Where in the seven hells did you find that thing?
It has been a day of unexpected developments, but the fact remains, Garuda is no longer a threat. While I take no comfort in the manner of her downfall, it does mean that we may safely put the matter of the primals to one side, for the time being at least.
Which just leaves the matter of Gaius's new toy.
Indeed. That weapon poses the greatest threat to Eorzea. It must be destroyed. But first, we must needs find out all we can. Let us make for Vesper Bay. We shall rebuild the Scions.
I was gonna say, is getting the rest of the Scions back just not on
All
the
is not yet lost, my friend. For
the bingo
we
card
bear
here?
the light, and shall surely lead our people from the darkness.
no rescue mission to be orchestrated that might also yield intelligence as to the activities of the Empire we were trying to figure out what they're doing? They did the thing as well. I respect it. Don't worry it. Don't worry about it. Ah, ah, ah. What we must. What we shall. Oh, I get a cooler hat because I... Oh, this... Very well. Oh. I thought I had one of these. I thought I'd have this. Still get better. Where's my hair? Rude. Oh yeah, just want to look at it. I feel like if this has more raw strength, I still want it. 6. That might not be enough to offset it, honestly. Extra defense is probably more valuable at this point. Like a point or two of strength. If it was like a truly gross discrepancy, I could imagine having a case there, but... I don't think I'd get out of bed for that kind of, haven't had to use one of these in a while. Let's see what this scheme to rebuild the Science is about. Yeah, I can pick up the Stormveil quest. Oink. Damn right, man. With goats, I always forget what this person is here to tell me about. Oh, Wanderer's Palace, nice. I noticed that you do not have your feller with you. Seems like a part of the story you're not telling me. Hmm. Gets me to thinking is all I'm gonna say. Makes me wonder. Okay, we don't get that good of armor. I guess this one we don't get it. We don't have the chest yet, so this is just like a unequivocal dub. Is this Velociraptor into us? Hey. Oh yeah, it is cool. I mean, this obviously comes to a head really with oh, what's her name? Oh, Kryl getting kidnapped in Stormblood. But this is cool that they seed that idea so early that the Guardians are interested in the Echo because it's an anti-primal weapon. Operation Easy does it as a go. Takes his own advice at least. Give it up for him there. Stabbing my hands with my own gloves.
Hear, feel, think. Bringer of light, brave gatherer of the crystals, thy soul burneth bright. I am Hydaelyn, all made one. Hearken unto me now, for the darkness doth begin to spread. Wear thee the bearer of the crimson brand, for he is the avatar of shadow, whom death attendeth always. The crystals shall be thy salvation, thy blade and shield both. Steel thyself, for at the appointed hour thou shalt stare into the heart of darkness.
The
Go
horror.
with caution,
The
my
horror.
child, but fear not, for I am ever with thee.
Eat. Mor Dhona time. Your mission. What lane? Oh, does Kratos connect to Mor Dhona? I can never remember how to actually get there. I always just teleport. Time immemorial. Oh, it does go there. Oh, and it goes right by Orville. Yeah, easy. Alright, I'll probably get to Mor Dhona and then call it a night. I'm getting kind of eepy. The late start's getting to me. Been fun though. We got to knock out Garuda. We did not get to go to Pharaoh Sirius, unfortunately. You know, put them all. I think Pharaoh Sirius might be a 50 dungeon, and then Pharaoh Sirius Hard might be a 60. But I don't know. Observatory. Observe. Talked already? That is a guy I've talked to already. I forgot to put on my new shirt. Pivot. Pivot. Oh, but meanwhile, the bad guy. Say hi to the bad guy. You guys got internalized racism. Whoa. You can't just say that. We don't have to go in the dark. Assume not if we had to unlock it. We'll see. If we go directly to Mor Dhona after rescuing Biggs and Wedge, I'll call it there. But if we get bounced around to another use chase, then I will call it on the spot. Oh, they flee to Mor Dhona, isn't that right? Or we take them there shortly after they flee there? Meeting up with them? Something like that. But hey, I have business near Vale anyhow. Truly, it is a small world. One guard only tells us about dungeon entrances, one guard only tells us about skipped friends. Oh, that's actually quite nice. I need to update my gear anyway. Yet another good excuse to do so. On the new shirt. Get new pants recently. Even better pants if I didn't get new pants. Oh ho. Going away from Mor Dhona. No. How could this happen? Oh, this takes us like way away, doesn't it? I want to say it goes like all the way over towards Breeze Gate or something. Might be wrong though. I hope I'm wrong. It's a long way to go in like 30-foot increments that take 15 seconds to investigate each time. Guessing they crossed the bridge. Search for the bridge. Search. Oh, it's Wedge. Oh. We'll get you bread. I found one of them. Oh yeah, they haven't got a chance to meet him yet. First time. I have no quarrel with you, mud puppy. Oh yeah, and then he's in like a cave nearby and we gotta go rescue him from whatever nasty crap is in there. That's right. What about theory? Where would he be hiding? Riddle me this. Monumental failure. Can't win them all. I'm gonna end up playing all the 3 hours on at this rate. I'll just make it to Mor Dhona, he said, like a fool. The annoying thing is there's not a town out this way, and even though it's just like 20 seconds of making you wait to log out, it still bothers me. So I try to avoid it. Also do kind of want rested XP. Climb. When I climb, and I climb. Oh, I intended to do fully the opposite, my good sir, but I appreciate the warning. I guess the most careful I can be on the stairs is to not take them at all, really. I'm a paragon of responsibility. Here we go. Whee. I got 5 rotations. Not a bad day's work. I do say so myself. I can just go around this way to get to the entrance to the pass. There's a lot of weird terrain stuff going there, as I discovered when I was, is it? I guess both of them. But yeah, the Dragoon quest taught me that there's weird shenanigans you can get up to if you're home playing. I like them both doing the monk battle idol. Let's ride. Didn't. Just looked around. Oh, big lad. Did not die. Feels like kind of a ripoff. More than are conducive to merriment. technically, no. Got him. We saved Biggs. Big. I know a tower. For his friend. Nod. Yost. And God's been dogging me. Or I've been dogging, I guess. You wanna look at it? Ooh. Got Ascians. Which we knew, but it's a fun way to see that teased out to other people. People who do not have the omniscient eye of the narrator at their disposal. Oh, I said omniscient. I feel like I normally pronounce it omniscient. We use Mor Dhona as our staging. Oh yeah, it's also the Ironworks lives there. That's another part of that whole, this like kind of back act. Is A going and buzzing all the strongholds, but then also doing it with Mor Dhona as our new kind of little mini base of operations. And we even have a new waking sand that gets set up there. Right. Do not shave him. He looks weird shaved. Come into my. Right, I like had completely forgotten about Mor Dhona being kind of like a big base of operations up all the way through Shadowbringers, because I mean that's where you leave from basically. I guess probably even into Endwalker, but then it ends up getting kind of shuttered at the end of that when the oh, the Scion's just banned because they're like, we're done. We're over it. No more Scions. Stop having there be Scions. Is that at the end of Shadowbringers that they call it quits? I think it's the end of Endwalker. I think it basically is like the end of the Scion's sort of like saga. It's like all part of that stuff getting wrapped up. Oh, we just show up in town. I wasn't sure what part of Mor Dhona we end up in. Well, that's convenient. I will grab this aetherite and say farewell. Alright, good stuff. Later.